Hello. Welcome. Get started in a couple minutes. We'll wait for a few more people. Hello. Welcome. We'll wait a couple more minutes. While we're waiting, what we'll need for this class is you don't need anything, but if you have some light dumbbells, you can go ahead and grab some of those. If you don't have dumbbells, you can grab cans or bottles or whatever you have in your pantry that might sort of replace a dumbbell. But you don't need either, really. You also, if you have like a small, any type of pillow laying around, you can use that for the first exercise if you don't have dumbbells or other items, or if you don't want to have sort of too much weight for that exercise. But I'll explain that once we get started. We'll just wait a couple more minutes. I will have my sort of non-copyright music on in the background, but if you have music that sort of pumps you up, that you want to have going on in the background, I strongly encourage it. You'll probably hear it better on your end anyway. Welcome. But I will have a little bit of quiet music going on in my background. But like I said, I encourage you to put your own music on in your background to get you sort of pumped up and like ready to go. For those of you who joined us a little late, if you have light dumbbells, you want to go ahead and grab those. If you don't, pantry items, cans, bottles, any of those type of things, all those will work in place of that, but you don't need either if you don't want, but you can go ahead and grab those if you have them. If you also have like a pillow nearby, you can maybe potentially use that for the first exercise if you don't want a ton of weight. And we'll get started in a second. This is Crunch. My name is Heather. This is going to be a circuit style class. We have 4 circuits. Each circuit will have 3 exercises, which we'll do for 40 seconds, and we'll do each circuit 2 times. So we'll move pretty rapidly through. I'll explain all the exercises before each circuit. And yeah, we can go ahead, warm up, get started, get your music going, get your weights, any of that you have handy. Also to note, this is going to be the last class for now. We'll have a little bit of a break and we're going to come back the week of May 11th. Yeah, so get a good workout today because then it'll be a couple weeks before we have another one. All right, I'm going to get our timer started and our music started. If you want to go ahead, just start with some arm circles going backwards. Go ahead and do that. And let's go. Just warming up the body. Circle those arms back. Good. Take it the opposite way. Good. Get nice and warmed up. Let's take it down to the hips. You want to roll your hips back. Get nice big circles. Good. Ooh, my hips are popping. Good. Take it the opposite way. Good. Nice big circles. Good. Take your feet just outside of your hips. You want to put your ear to your shoulder And then slowly roll it to the other side. Good. Nice and easy. Rolling it back and forth. Good. Now, once you get it to one side, you can sort of grab onto your head and your opposite hand reach towards the ground as if you were able to. Good. Roll it to the other side. Grab onto the head. Pull with the opposite arm. Good. Now reach your arm across the body. You can roll your wrists. And the other arm. Good. Now let's do a couple inchworms. Reach high. Then walk your hands out. And then back in. Reach your body nice and tall. Walk it out. And in. Reach it up. And for the last 30 seconds, let's jog it out. Get the heart rate up. And go. Good. Can make it a little bit of a high knee if you want, or a butt kick. Just want to get that heart rate up. Good. And hold it there. Okay, so your first circuit of exercises. For the first exercise, you can grab either one dumbbell, can, whatever, or a pillow. And what you're going to do, feet are just outside your hips. You're going to sit your butt back in as low of a squat as you can. You're going to hold it there. While you're holding it there, you're going to take your dumbbell, can, pillow. You're going to push it out and in. Out and in. Now, obviously the weight's going to give you a little bit more of an arm workout. If you don't have that, pillow, whatever, that will do. For your second exercise, you will also need one dumbbell or can. You are going to, actually, 2 dumbbells. My bad. Okay, so you are going to do a push-up. When you come up, you are going to do a renegade row with one arm, and then the opposite leg comes up. Now, modification, you come up, row, and lift the leg, and then you're on your knees. So knees or toes, but whichever arm you row, the opposite leg lifts. You're going to do that nice and slowly. Squeeze in your core, nice and balanced. And then for your cardio, your last one, plank position, you're going to do a mountain climber but cross body. So aim for your knee to go to the opposite elbow. You'll do it 4, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. So butts down low, hands are right under your shoulders. Okay, first one, 40 seconds. You're holding the squat, dumbbell, pillow, whatever you got. When you're ready, go. 40 seconds. Feet just outside, out, and in. Out, and in. Now, when you're in your squat, I'm going to turn sideways. You want to make sure your knees stay before your toes. And your knees are tracking in line with the middle of your toes. Butt goes back as far down as you can. Should be behind your knees.
3, 2, 1.
Hold it there. Now we go into the second exercise in 5 seconds. Renegade row with the opposite leg lift.
2.
And the push-up.
Push-up, renegade row plus off leg lift.
So go into the push-up and then row with an opposite leg lift. Again, you can do it on your knees. Row, leg lift. Good. Squeezing the core. And hold it there. 10 seconds. Mountain climber, shoulder tap.
3.
4 mountain climbers, 2 shoulder taps.
Shoulder tap cross.
And go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Now when you're doing this, make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders. And keep the butt down. I don't want to see the booties popping in the air. Keep them down nice and low. Make sure you're breathing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And hold it there. First break. You got 1 minute. How you guys doing? Good? Waves, thumbs up, hearts, anything? Good. All right, we're gonna do that one more time, then we'll move on. So, get ready. If you have weights, you wanna hold a weight out there. If holding, awesome, you guys are doing good? Cool. If holding the squat's too much for you, you can feel free to go down and come up as you go in and out. You can also pulse that squat if you want to make it a little harder. Up to you. So we have about 10 seconds. Get ready for it. Awesome. Good job, guys. Okay. In position.
3, 2.
If you want to take it wider, take it wider. And go. Out and in. Now, if you decided to take your feet wider, you're pushing your knees out a little farther. So your knees are still tracking in line with the middle of your toes. You can see my lamp in the background. Yeah, there you go. It's so gloomy. I've tried to get it bright for you. Good. If you want, you can pulse it. It's kind of like a little bit hard doing that though.
1.
Okay, hold it there. Take it down to the ground. You have your push-up, renegade row, opposite leg lift.
2, 1.
And
Renegade row plus off leg lift.
go. Push up first. Row, leg lift. When you push up, your chest goes down right to about your elbow crease. You get tired, feel free to go down to your knees or stay on your toes. Up to you. Good.
3, 2, 1.
And hold it there. All right, last one of this circuit. Mountain climber, shoulder tap.
3,
Cross body.
1. Shoulder tap.
And
cross body,
go.
Climber.
Do 4 mountain climbers, 2 shoulder taps. Hands under the shoulders. Keep the booties down. Make sure you're breathing. Got about 10 seconds left. Keep it going. All right.
3, 2, 1.
First circuit done. Okay. Grab a sip if you need it. And circuit 2. We got some lunges. So, and a little bit of balancing. For the first exercise, you can use one dumbbell or can if you want. You don't have to. You have a lunge lift off. So one side for the first time. Let me switch this way. You're going to take your stride nice and long so that when you lunge, you can see there, both knee bends are at 90. Then you are going to use your momentum in that back foot to push off and then come back down. So squeezing the core, using the back foot, you push off. Hold it up here for a second, get some balance, body straight, hold it, come back down. One side for the first time, switch for the second one. Your second exercise. We got a lot of stuff going on in this one, so pay attention. I'm going to come back here far. You are going to do one long jump, pop it down, tap, tap with your shoulders, tricep push up, inchworm back. Okay, now tricep push up, our elbows are bending behind us. You're keeping them nice and close to your ribs. So, one more time, long jump, pop it back, tap, tap, push up, inchworm back. Yeah? Then, for your cardio, back to the lunges. One side the first time, switch for the second time. You can use the same leg or the opposite leg. Just remember which side you did for both exercises. We did this a couple weeks ago. I'm bringing it back. We have plyo lunges. Actually, I'll switch this way. Both knees at 90. Hop. Hop. Just a little hop. Too much. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Really try and do that hop for as long as you can. And then when you get tired, go ahead and take it back down. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. First exercise, we are doing the lunge lift off. When you're ready, go.
Lunge lift off.
40 seconds. Make sure you hold it, then come back down. Good. When your foot comes back down, make sure it's not going behind the other foot. You want your feet to be shoulder, hip width apart. Hips are almost as wide as shoulders. The point is, you don't want one foot behind the other. That way you're going to lose your balance.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Hold it there. Next exercise. Long jump. Pop it back. Tap, tap.
1. Long jump.
And go.
Shoulder tap plus tricep push
Jump.
plus inchworm.
Pop your feet back. Tap each shoulder. You can go down to your knees if you want. Tricep push up. Walk it back. Get some momentum in that jump. Make sure you're breathing. Inchworm it back. Good. Got a little bit of cardio in this one. When you do your shoulder tap, make sure you're not rocking.
Rest.
Hold it there. Good. Plyo lunges, pick a side.
2, 1.
And
Lunges.
go. Little hop. Little hop. Knee angle starts at 90. Good. Little hop. Go full range if you need. Got about 10 seconds. If you need, full range.
3.
Good.
2, 1.
All right. Second round. You got a little bit longer break in between. Grab a sip if you need it. This is the tricky part. Remembering what side you did. So whichever leg you did for the first one, make sure that you're switching to the other side. You don't want to be lopsided. So remembering that first exercise, you were in the lunge, knees at 90, push off, hold, and come back down. Nice and guided, nice and slow and steady. I will switch sides for this one. You got about 10 more seconds. Catch your breath, get ready. How you guys doing? I want to say you look good, but I can't see you, but I can pretend.
1.
Okay.
Lunge lift off.
Strides, nice and long. Bend your knees, go. Push, hold. And down. Good. Push. Ugh. One side's always going to be harder than the other. This side is apparently my harder side. Good. Push, hold, and down. Now the leg that's grounded, make sure your knee is slightly bent. Don't lock out the knee. Good.
3, 2, 1.
And hold it there. Second one, long jump. Pop the feet back. Tap,
3,
tap.
2, 1.
Go.
Long jump plus bicep shoulder
Long
tap
jump.
plus tricep push-up plus
Pop the
edge
feet
grip.
back. Tap a shoulder. Do a tricep push-up. Walk the hands back. Good. If you forget something, it's cool. Just remember it for next time. As I said before, make sure when you're tapping the shoulders that your body is not rocking. You want to make sure your body's nice and still.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Hold it there. Last one of the circuit, plyo lunges. Opposite from last time.
1.
And
Plyo lunges.
go. Little hop. Little tiny hop. Good. There we go. Little hop. This one's brutal. In a good way. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Don't want anyone to pass out on me.
3, 2, 1.
Hold it there. Get a sip. All right, we're halfway there. How we doing? Good? I hope. Okay, next circuit. First exercise. You are going to have your feet just outside your hips. You are going to triple pulse squat. 3, 2, 1. Now it's the tricky part. You're going to straighten your legs. And as you do that, you're going to bend and reach for the outside of the opposite foot. Your knees are soft. They're not bent, but they're not straight. You just have them a little smidgy bit bent. Very ever so slightly. So 3, 2, 1, reach. You're gonna feel this in the back of your legs. That's where you should. This would be a replacement for sort of a deadlift. So from the side, feet just outside your hips. 3, 2, 1, bend and reach. Feel that all on the back side of your legs. For the second part, we're going down to the ground. Now you can use very light weights, or if you got cans, whatever, that could be good because they're a little bit lighter. Can you see me? I'm going to move back. We have YTWs, but we're going to do it in a hollow hold position. So, on the ground, you're going to hold the hollow hold. You're going to bring your arms up into a Y, T, and then back here, you're going to bend your elbows and sort of feels like you're rowing a little. So I'm going to stand up and show you sort of standing up. Now pretend I'm in hollow hold. You're going to go Y, T, W. You're going to hold the hollow hold position. If you get tired, take it down, but bring it back up when you are rejuvenated. And your last one, you are going to squat, side crunch, squat jump. Squat, side crunch, squat jump. Yeah? Okay. So, going to the first one, you have the triple pulse squat, and then you hinge over, reach to the opposite side of your opposite foot. When you're ready, 40 seconds, go.
Triple pulse touchdown.
Feet just outside your hips, toes slightly turned out. 3, 2, 1, reach. In the squat, make sure your chest stays lifted. Butt goes back. Make sure the knees stay before the toes in the squat. This feels so good. Squeezing in your core.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Hold it there. Now, take it down, weights or no weights. YTW, hollow hold.
3, 2, 1. YTWs.
And go. You can lose the weights at any point. You're still going to get a workout with or without. If you're tired from hollow hold, bring it down, take a little break. Good, hold it there, pop it back up. Squat, side crunch,
3,
squat jump.
2, 1. Squat into side crunches into squat jump.
And go. You can alternate sides with this. Good. Aiming for the elbow to go to the knee. Going over the side, not the front. Good. How you guys doing? We're almost there, sort of. Make sure you're breathing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And hold. Good. All right. Awesome. Whew. We're going to do that one more time. So back to that first exercise. Triple pulse squat. Reach for the opposite side of the opposite foot. Or if you want, you can have your hands back here. Boop, boop, boop. 3, 2, 1. When you straighten, you can just go straight out like that. Just switch it up if you want. Back stays straight, soft bend in the knee. Sort of gives the same effect. Or you can keep it the same way as the first time if you want. Up to you. Okay. 5 seconds. And we'll get started. Get in position.
3, 2, 1.
And
Triple pulse touch.
go. 3, 2, 1. Good. When you bend over, your hips should push back a little. You want to really feel that in your hamstrings, all down the back of your legs. Squeezing in your core. Good. Good. Take it down to the ground. YTW. In that hollow hold.
3, 2, 1.
And go.
YTWs.
Y. T. W. Good. Really squeezing those abs. Use the weights at any time.
Three, 2, 1.
And hold. Last exercise of this round, then we go to core. I mean, we've already been doing core.
3,
We'll do more core.
1.
Okay.
Squat into side crunches into squat jump.
Squat, side crunch, squat jump. Good. Whew. Elbow to knee. Oops. Losing track of what side I'm doing. Good.
3, 2,
And
1.
hold. Awesome. We've made it to core. Are you still with me? I hope. How we doing? Good? You guys look great. I don't know. I'm pretending I can see you. Okay. First exercise. We have another kind of hollow hold. For this, good, yay, you're doing awesome. This is one of those ones where you are going to do one side the first time, and then you switch the second time. So you're on your, can you see me sort of? Okay. You're on the ground. Oh, I'm crashing into things. Okay, you're gonna hollow hold. One leg is bent and the other leg is straight. You're gonna hollow hold and then up and tap behind that other leg. So back, tap, back, tap. Yeah? When you go back, you're really squeezing your core. You want to make sure that you're not arching your back too much. So hollow hold position, reach up behind that other leg. One leg will always stay bent. So one side the first time, switch the other side the second time. For your second exercise, we have a side plank. For the side plank, you can do this on both feet, both knees up. I'm halfway on the carpet, halfway not. Okay. Your hand is under your shoulder. You are going to reach up, lift the leg. This will, oh God, that takes everything that I have in me. Okay, so, or modification, one knee on the ground, reach, back up, lift the leg. One side first time, switch the other side the second time. And your last one, you are coming into a bear position. You're going to do a hop, and you're going to do an up down. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're going to hop in, out. Come down to your elbows. Hop in, out. Back up, in, out, down, so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going back to that first one. Hollow hold, one knee is bent. You're gonna reach towards the straight leg, touch behind it. Clap if you can. My arms are really short. Okay, when you're ready, in position, you're on your back, one knee bent, and go.
Hollow hold plus 10 butt crunch.
So, one knee bent, hollow hold, other leg comes up. Squeezing in those abs, nice and tight. Make sure you're not arching your back. And you're breathing.
Three, two, one. Rest.
And hold. We're moving to the side plank. You can have both knees up or bottom knee down.
2, 1. Side plank plus reach plus leg lift.
Top arm reaches through. Bring it up. Lift the leg. You're squeezing in that core. Reach. And lift. Crashing into things. Great. I'm going to try both. Both here with you. Reach. And lift. Good. For me, it kind of helps to flex the foot.
3, 2,
Good.
1. Rest.
All right. Bear hold. Hop in. Hop out. Go down.
3, 2.
Hands under the shoulders.
Beast hop plank up down.
Knees under your hips. Hop in. Hop out. Down. Up in. Hop out. Up. You get it. Keep going. Almost there.
2, 1.
Woo.
Rest.
Good. Awesome. Back to the first one. This is your very last one. Very last circuit. Now, switch your legs. Whatever you did the first time, you're going to do on the other side. You get a little bit of a break. Take a sip if you need it. I actually will. All right. How you guys doing? Doing good? Tried to give you some variety for this last one. All right. Now, don't forget to switch. When you're on your back, in that hold, you shouldn't be able to slide a hand under there. So think of it that way. You're squeezing your core, no hands under your back.
3,
Squeezing it.
2,
When you're ready,
1. Hollow hold plus
Go.
10 butt crunch.
opposite leg. Squeeze in that core. Other leg stays bent. And you're reaching behind the other. Good. Shoulders stay up the whole time. You're just going back and forward.
Three, two, one.
Hold it there. We're going back to that side plank. This time we're doing the other side. Switch sides for me.
1. Side plank plus Claws reach, claws leg lift.
Okay, I'm a little off the camera. My head's off. Okay, do the reach. Lift the leg. Oh, running into my couch. Lift the leg. I'm headless. It's okay. I'm still crashing into the couch. Home workout issues. Good. Squeeze in the core. Try it on both if you want.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Okay, very last one. Then we cool down. Bear position.
3,
Hands under the shoulders.
1.
Knees under the hips.
Leg up, down.
In, out, down. In, out, up. Good. You're almost there, guys. Stay with me.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo! And you're done. I'm drenched. Okay. Let's cool down, guys. Find yourself in a child's pose. Woo! Stretch your body nice and long. Nice deep breaths. Let that heart rate come down. Good. Now, come into tabletop, all fours. Slowly, you're going to arch your back into cat. And then cow. Nice and slowly. Arch the back up. And then belly button goes down. Good. Up. And down. Good. Now hold it there. Bring one knee forward. Push those hips forward. You should feel this in that back hip flexor. Reach nice and long if you want. Good. Sit your butt back onto the back foot, front toes to the ceiling. You should feel that in your hamstring. Good. Look down towards your knee. Get a deeper stretch. Push it forward again. And switch. Other side. Push forward. Reach the arms long. Good. Now sit it back onto the butt. Front toes facing the ceiling. My favorite stretch. Actually, I do have other favorite stretches too. This is one of my favorite stretches. Good. Push it back forward. Good. Now on both knees, you're going to arch your back, cross your wrists, and pull. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Good. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Now, go ahead, bring that first leg forward. I'll show you from the side into a hurdler's stretch. Lean over that front leg. Good. This is my other favorite stretch. All the good ones. Good. And switch sides. Over that front leg. Awesome. Come to the front, both legs. Shake your legs out. Before we stand up, reach tall and then reach as far as you can. Maybe that's your shins, maybe your ankles, maybe your toes. As far as you can reach for it. Good. Now bring your heels in, knees out, holding your feet or shins. You're going to try your best to push your knees down to the ground. This is not one of my favorite ones, but it's good. Good. And slowly, when you're ready, make your way to your feet. When you're up there, go ahead, grab one of your feet, quad stretch, knees together. Good. Cross that foot behind, and then reach over the body. Nice little side stretch there. This one feels good after some of those exercises. Grab your opposite foot to the glute. Knees together. Good. Cross behind, reach over. Good. Feet come apart. One arm across. Roll the wrists again. Other side. Arms out, thumbs up. Thumbs down, press the hands back. Clasp your hands behind your tush. Pull, look up ever so slightly. Now, let's take 3 deep breaths, bending your knees. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Give yourself some round of applause. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. This was Crunch. My name is Heather. Like I said, there's going to be a little bit of a break, and we'll be back the week of May 11th. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, you can message the WhitFit page, and I will get those, and I can respond to you. Thank you so much, guys. You did an awesome job. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Have a good one.